and get today's show on the road because it's going to be interesting. Um, yeah. We picked back up after setting off on a long forgotten magical trap at the center of an old crash site. Here, our players were faced with puzzles of sorts and a time crunch before something got summoned for you all to fight. 7 large obsidian pillars were uncovered as the wind blew the snow away, and a magical net surrounded you all. Each pillar had a rune inscribed upon it of the different types of magic, except for the School of Illusion. As you went around trying to figure out how to dispel the trap, Kai just told everyone to start smashing, so you did. Thankfully, you are all pretty smart, and with the help of some very good rolls, you were able to survive the trap with minimal spells used. Once the 4 true pillars were found and destroyed, the spell ended and everyone was safe. Talos, using his manifest mind and Ben shapeshifting into a rat, then went into the crashed ship to look around. It oddly looked like a turtle head poking out of the ground, and inside was pretty much destroyed. Some odd-looking crystals were found hidden in a broken drawer. And that was about it. So everyone decided to head northward, where part of the magic that helped power the trap came from. An hour later, a very old and worn Duergar bunker was found built inside part of the mountain. So with Talos in the lead, everyone climbed up the broken stairs and crumbling walls and found a double-wide door made out of one single slab of stone. Upon the door was a carved face of someone you have met before. Matron Mother Misery Misram. After some discussion what to do, Talos disguised himself as Mordred Embervale, and Sabrin was going to speak in the voice of Mordred. As Talos walked to the door, the face animated and asked, "Who seeks entrance?" With a good disguise and performance roll, the magical lock was bypassed and the door opened. It also seemed that this whole place opened the door as Talos walked towards it. No locks, no door handles to be found. Only a single slab of stone that moved when the face of Mordred came near. You found yourselves in an old abandoned Duergar mine that had been left to the weather for millennia. Most things were either broken, covered in snow and ice, or just rotted due to age. But as you started to descend downwards, you eventually found yourselves in an area where the weather hadn't touched. It was still cold, but being under the wind made it bearable. 20 minutes later, you found an old hidden lab. It had an altar and a massive pit filled with skeletons, and some sort of chamber that glowed green that had an illusion out front and an old bedroom. The bedroom had a very old piece of parchment under an inkwell. Kai, being an archaeologist, was in her glory. She used her skills to melt the ice and evaporate the water to help preserve anything written on it. Sabrin stole the inkwell. The parchment mentioned something about needing to find the other half of the ship, and that it broke off and landed somewhere in the ocean to the west. Wondering just why you were interested in it, you went deeper into the old lab. You then started to put it together that this place had to have been built before the crash, but after they found it, this place was used for different kinds of experiments. As you finally found the magic machine that powered up the trap, our session ended, and that's where we're picking up right now. So in front of you is some sort of, well, it's magic and mechanical. It's glowing, and it has like an electrified, your hair's standing on end. It's nothing you guys have ever seen before. This is old technology.
Impressive. Talos' hair standing on end.
Yeah, true. You get a little bit of that obsidian, just the remnants of it, just prickling a little.
Talos, what is that?
I have no idea. Would Talos have seen anything like it? I doubt he would have, unless there was something in a book.
I will take a history roll with advantage.
Advantage. Great.
Because you have keen mind.
23.
A 23. It's quite different than anything you've really seen before, but in a vision that you've had recently, where you found where you were built and Dr. Fate is, some of the equipment around him was similar to this. But it's like brass, copper, and runes enchanted all around it. And it looks like the runes are the things powering it. I will take an investigation roll from everybody.
Yay!
I'll do one for Kite.
Guidance. I'm going to use my new cat dice. Come on, cat dice.
New cat dice.
Does it have an inclusion?
Investigation.
Investigation, yes, please.
9.
9. Oh, Kai got a 10.
Okay. Investigation.
A 34 from Talos. Jesus fuck.
27.
Okay. Talos sees it first before you. In the
That's
center
fair.
of this place, of this machine, is a crystal that's kind of similar to the empty ones that you guys found, but this one is like a different shape. Have you came across one of these before? I think you have. You've come across something similar to this, but much smaller. This is about like a fist size. It kind of looks like a diamond, but it's more crystalline. And it's inside the center of it. And it has like a copper sphere around it that has a whole bunch of runes on it. The runes are all in Undercommon. Now that you destroyed the pillars, though, this thing is just... Well, give me a Arcana roll.
Everyone?
Well, I don't know what it
Yes.
is, Francisco. I can take a good guess as to who made it.
These cat dice love me.
Do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
23.
only a
11.
23.
28.
It looks like it's written in Undercommon. That's all I get.
Yeah, Kai's even going, yeah, Undercommon. I think all of you
Mhm.
know Undercommon. The runes are pretty much... each one's a little different. They're pretty much pure, like, abjuration and transmutation for the most part. Unless you actually cast Identifier, like a... It's noticeable because they're lit up, but your Arcana rolls, this thing's still generating power. And now it has nowhere to go.
Is it a case... Can we figure out that is it producing more than it can use, or is it a case of it's not powering anything right now?
Right now, it's kind of like you have a generator that's running, but you're not producing any electricity anywhere else. It's just building up charge.
Cool. My thought was, yeah, we just turn it off. Oh, the other thing it was running turns off.
You do notice that there are more cables. That's not on the map, but there's more like cables going under and in this direction towards where you felt some wind behind the dead body of Mortimer. But you also still have one area you have not explored on the map. If you still want to do that, I will leave that up to you. But yes, this thing is slowly recharging.
Can we, like, guesstimate how long it'll be until it seems like it'll be fully charged? Like, is it recharging so slowly it barely seems like it's charging, or is it, like, noticeable?
the amount of power that this thing created almost instantaneously to set the trap, to spring the trap, you're going to assume quickly.
Okay.
Whether or not it's going to explode, that is a little bit beyond your knowledge. It doesn't seem, it's not shaking or anything, it's just producing a massive static electricity charge in the air.
Let's see what else is there.
But
Even
you
if you don't
know
turn it
that
off, I don't want to be next to this if it goes.
yeah,
And that's going to take a few steps away.
Kai's basically looking at this thing like, this is a little bit beyond my knowledge. I'm in the, well, if you don't know what it is, don't touch it. Or if you do touch it, do it from a distance.
The Bryn.
Mhm.
Maybe you should shove it in your hole.
How big is it?
It's as big as the map. It will not fit in the hole.
I think it's too big.
Okay, for some reason I imagined smaller. Do you think we can chip a piece? I mean, if it's storing power energy.
Well, Kai's going to say, I think it's also sending power elsewhere.
Maybe we should follow where it's sending it? Is it sending it up or down? Like out of here or down?
Well, we know the cable's going this way.
Yeah. It's like a cable
Which
that
way?
is going underneath the rock. You'd be able to see.
Under there, okay.
Yeah, you'd be able to see, like, there's at least another 10 or 15 feet underneath this machine, so it's like one big giant ball.
Okay.
But there is a crystal in the center that's vaguely similar to the one you'd see found on the ship, but not the same size or style.
And there's no way we just know what this crystal is, right?
I will take another history roll from you.
Anyway, that
If only one
Francisco
of us
and
is
I
a
would might
dwarf
know.
and have advantage on rocks.
Sorry, say that again, Spread.
Anyway, Francisco or I might know.
Yeah. Francisco, no. You possibly.
Maybe? Okay, I try.
I'll do another one for our girl.
18.
Okay, 17.
Talos is giving this his best mechanical squint.
I think you guys have come across something similar to this, I think. It's
a 24, but I can add a d6 if I need to.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Talos, you have been told on occasion that you, inside of you, have a very small power source similar, like some sort of type of crystal. This is pretty much an arcane battery. So it's a crystal like obsidian. Like obsidian stores, like absorbs magic. This stores magic and can keep like a magical charge for a long time. This is like the magical this object will let you create a permanent spell inside of it.
Okay. Now, does this seem like a lightning bolt, or is it any discernible spell that we could tell?
Give me no, you guys are your arcanas before. This is pure. This is like looking at a tiny little piece of a ley line.
Okay, interesting.
This is harvested just pure magical energy. Or like a divine spark inside. And this is old. If someone's had the ability to do this for 3,000 years, what do they have now? But these are extremely, extremely rare. Like once in a lifetime find mining.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
I want to make sure it's not powering something else important.
follow
If
the
it's
cable.
not, fountain off. So
That's the cable, right?
I'd have to
Kind
quickly
of,
do
yes.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's close enough.
I want to check out the other room first before we follow cable.
Perfect. You find an old prison, sir. And the door is electrified.
Doesn't look like there's anything worth in there.
I will take an investigation or perception roll, please.
We're gonna go with perception,
Perfect.
and that's a 23.
Okay. Wide variety of bodies, different types of races. Kind of hard to tell because they are pretty much dead and skeletons. There's like remains of a few things. This place is still cold, so it's frosty. It's covered in ice. But you do see one of them that's chained up here seems to be sitting on a few items. A couple of them have like bowls and plates that are frosted. Looks like these people were just left here. Most are still chained up.
Yeah, we got dead people. It's fine.
It's like the electrical charge is very, very weak.
Do we?
Like intermittent.
Hey, Francisco, do you need me to pick a lock for you?
You know what? Sure, go ahead. I am not going to tell her about the electrical.
Okay. I'm gonna skip over and see if there's a clear lock.
Okay. Kai's just going to say, I think we should all stick together, so if one of us is going, we're all going.
Good
Cool.
luck,
Well,
have
we're already
fun.
going this way,
Ignore
so.
them.
Okay. Talos, you're going through the wall? Okay.
Oh, he's going to be looking at the wall. There's
Okay,
a door. We've had doors before.
It's an illusion, but yes. Okay. Sabrin, you see a room full of dead people.
Okay.
You
Is
do
there?
feel
Oh,
a
yeah.
little like your hair's standing on end the closer you get to it.
Okay. Is it bars or is there an actual door?
This one's an actual prison door, metal.
Okay.
Yep. It's just you would be able to tell a current going through the door.
But you said a very weak one.
It's intermittent, like something's not right. Yes.
Okay.
Kind of like how
Give me,
electrical fences will go.
Yeah.
Every 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Yep.
Give you
More
a
of
what?
a deterrent than anything. Kai's just going to look at everybody and go, I've seen something like that a while back. If anyone can Misty Step, you should be able to go right through it.
You don't think I can pick it?
I can miss.
Well, you just might.
I just go ahead and miss the step.
Okay. No issue. You're in there. You're going to have to be able to come back, though.
I
Okay.
do not misty step.
There might be a lever on the machine that turns it off. I'll go look at that. Or, no, I'll wait here with you guys. That's fine.
I'm gonna see if the door is locked.
Okay, so you're touching the bars.
Yeah, but I'm gonna try and do it when it seems intermittent. So I'm gonna try and be like, what is that movie where he tries to switch out the thingy in Indiana
Yes.
Jones? Yeah.
Okay, give me a straight intelligence check first.
Sure.
Francisco, you can go right inside with your character. And I will take an investigation roll from you.
19.
19. 19's enough to be able to tell you have at least a 8 to 9 second gap.
Natural
That's
one.
plenty of time.
Electrocuted. What, sorry, Francisco?
Natural 1 with a -1, so 0.
This place is full of frozen dead things.
I see dead people.
I will try and in those the 8 to 9 seconds just see if it's locked at all or if it just opens if I open it at this point.
Just
Given how
opens.
long it's been. Yeah, I
Not
figured.
It's frozen and snapped. Yeah.
Just yoink. Francisco, it was unlocked. Yoink.
Fine.
Skip inside.
As soon as you open the door, the electrical charge goes away.
I fixed it.
You see a little rune inscribed on the inside where the metal meets each other.
I'm getting really good at this. And I go look inside and see what Francisco missed.
All right, investigation.
Everything.
Yeah.
Like, how did you not see that dead body over in the corner at least?
Got it. I can't roll that one, so I'm going to re-roll that. Because
Okay.
fuck you.
Kai's going to come in too.
That's still terrible. That's awful. Did you say perception?
Investigation.
Damn.
I'm okay with your passives too.
I think my pass is like a 9. Yeah,
I'll take a 15 passive.
Okay. Talos, are you going in or are you still staying up there?
They're talking about looking at a door. We've had doors before. I'm curious where they're going. I'm staying.
Okay. The door that you're currently at, Mortimer's fairly big. You don't really see anything on him. Most of the bones on him are shattered. But you'd be able to tell there's a lot of wind coming through, and even your passive arcana would catch that the door that you're right at right now is an illusion. So you can just walk right through it.
He's waiting. He's waiting though.
Okay, you're waiting.
Just make that
Perfect. That'll work.
Yeah, no.
Beautiful. I'm good with that. Okay, so Brent, between you and Kai, you will see there are 6 bodies in here. Clothing suggests that most of these are explorers of some sort. Kai's going to give one of them a little... one of them's a kobold. And she's just going to, heat the whole place up. And she says, one of them's sitting on something.
Ooh.
The kobold's sitting on something.
What is it?
I don't know. Let's melt it and find out.
Okay.
I also want to kind of figure out who this was.
Do I have
Kobolds
anything for melting?
don't really explore much. We're tribal. Okay, anyway. She's gonna go get
Meditation.
I can warm something. Does that work?
Yeah, just warming up the room. She's
Yeah,
pretty much
okay.
using like beckon fire and beckon, like she's using elementalism because that's really all she got, so it takes her a while.
I'll just
But
use my
it's just-
prestidigitation and spam it until
Okay, that's pretty much what she's doing. Hers
Yeah.
is just a little not as impactful because hers is quite smaller and slower. But eventually, you probably need 10-15 minutes to be able to get the ice off and lift this bony cobalt skeleton up. And underneath them, you find something... Well, you've had one before. It's another guidebook.
Oh. Hey, I recognize that.
How would you recognize that? I've never seen it before.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're the only one that gets to know things.
You're... No?
I know things. I had one. I gave it away.
This is the old version. It has not been updated or turned on in a long time.
Say
Yoink.
hello.
Does
Press.
it have wireless charging if we put it on the crystal?
Yeah, just connect it to the battery real quick.
So this one, it reminds you of the one you saw, but far older. It creaks when it opens, but it's still, because it's a magical book, it looks like whoever this person was hiding it and sitting on it. So it's like they've had their clothes on it, covering it, making it look like whoever searched them. It's hard to tell how they got this in here. Maybe they were just brought in here when the crash happened and then ignored. It's kind of hard to tell. But they do have a necklace around their neck too that Kai's just kind of like, as soon as you lifted it, this thing kind of moved out from the remains of the clothing, and Kai's just going, "Aw, well, I guess we found her."
Ew.
A long dead ancestor of mine. That is the Ashfang symbol.
Ooh, freaky.
I think this is Ziki.
Kiki
Well,
Ziki? Is
sorry.
that her legal name?
Ziki.
Okay.
It's been a while. I thought it was Kiki, but it's Ziki. Ziki Ashfang. She's one of the very first kobolds to leave the tribe. Well, kind of exiled, because she didn't want to really stay with the tribe, but there's a long backstory with her. Anyway. She was one of my ancestors. Well, at least her family was. Interesting. The book is frosty, old, a little bit smaller than the one that you found originally. This one looks to be, it was probably not really, yours was more like spell book. This is more made out of like cowhide or some sort of hide. So it was more, you would know probably not the original, kind of like a replica, because you do know there were a few others out there, and a couple of them were turned off. You found one of the turned off
Yeah,
ones.
I did. Did remember that there's a couple.
Does it make dial-up noises when you open it?
Modem running, yeah. Okay,
Nope,
nobody use their cell phones for the next 15 minutes while this recharges.
And
Well, here, I didn't use it before, so here.
Oh,
She probably wrote in it. It probably knew her. Yeah, it'll answer you.
Huh? What?
Just charge it and then you use it, and then if I need it, I'll take it later.
How about I put it in my bag and we'll look at it later when we're safe?
Ugh, that's boring. Okay.
Where?
Anyways, anything else? Francisco, you find anything? We found a book, but it's later.
Now there's a dead guy over here.
I heard you mention a hole.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Brent's got a deep hole.
I have a deep hole. It's mostly filled with alcohol. And hats.
Oh. Could we put her in it? I'd like
I
to
mean, I guess. Okay.
Or at least send her back to the family.
I just need a flat surface. Is the floor here flat enough? Or is
Yeah,
it like
it's
iced over
covered in
too much?
ice.
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll roll out the hole. Hey!
Wow. Oh my god, it's warm in there.
Okay.
It's cold out here. That's the warmest we've been since we got here.
What's the moisture level?
Pretty good. It's getting there. If you jump in it a few times, it'll probably get a little bit better. She just kind of goes, all right, well, she just like immediately punches the chains that shatter and just kind of like, you lift her and she jumps in with the body, sets it down. Yeah, you got a lot in here.
Huh? Don't touch any of my stuff. There's
That's
probably
okay.
other bodies at this point.
Is there?
I don't think there's any bodies at this
I
point.
don't think so anymore. I think you probably got rid of them.
I think we did get rid of them. I was trying to remember if there was one left.
Wasn't the last body
If
the
there's one
dude's
left,
wife?
it's half bloated and rotten.
Um,
You got rid of her. I remember that.
we got rid of her.
I thought the hole preserved the bodies.
No. Not
no,
a
it's just a
portable
hole.
Yeah, no. This is the worst one.
It'd be the bag of holding that.
The bag of
Yeah,
holding,
because
yes.
that's like
Yeah.
a separate
Extra
space.
Yeah. This is
Yeah,
just a hole.
I don't think there's a body in here anymore.
Well, yeah, you got a few weird things in here.
I have half of a flamethrower.
Yep. Okay. There's a lot of stuff I've never seen before in here. Okay.
Cool. Well, don't touch it. It's mine.
It's warm. That's fine. She hops back out.
Okay.
Neat hole.
Hole.
I
Thank
found your hole.
you. All right,
I don't know
anyways,
who the rest of these are, but
stick.
I know skeletons. We got human, 2 dwarves, and an elf, and a kobold.
Dwarves and elves make sense. Kobold, I guess, was exploring.
Yeah, I don't know what this one kind of. This could be a half. No, the jawline kind of looks like nope, full drow. Don't someone who pissed them off. Okay. Well, that's a neat thing to find.
But not actually important. Let's go.
Well, if whatever this book is seems important, if it's got her history in there, that's my game. History is important.
Sure.
We're walking halls,
Anyways.
places that. Okay, you're in a hurry. That's fine. Sorry, I ran.
You're the one that said we shouldn't read it yet.
I know. I don't really want to right now. Not until we're out of this weird place.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm on the clock. I'm on a job, so I'll do other stuff later.
Francisco, you find anything besides a dead body?
There's another dead body.
Wow. All right, let's go. This is boring. Nothing's here.
Okay. Perfect. All right, Talos.
Because the necklace was not magical. It was just like a family symbol.
It's her own. She
Just making
created her own tribal symbol after she was exiled from her tribe.
Oh, just checking.
If you eventually want to learn more about the person, I have her backstory typed up. Yes, I created a backstory for an NPC.
A dead NPC.
Incredible.
Dead NPC for a NPC that I created to join you guys on a campaign. Yes, I did. Okay.
How long did they take?
20 minutes.
At least 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to spend 10 minutes to get to tech magic up.
Okay, perfect. You get an illusion. The contraption definitely has layers upon layers upon layers of wards. You would see whatever is on that is meant to sabotage anyone who tries to do anything against it. But you do
Talos
see
trying to
layers.
not look at it, it's hurting his eyes.
Yes. There's at least 20 spells on that thing, and they are layered upon layered, and it looks like someone you would know that even the power source, someone every 50 to 60 years would have to come and put the wards and just like up the magic in here. So someone does eventually keep coming every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But in the other 10 minutes he's looking for wards and magical traps around the hidden door.
Okay.
Doesn't want
it's straight illusion. Nothing
Great.
else. Yep. If anything's been there this long, the person's either dead who casted it or turned it off. Yep.
I don't know. We know at least 2 very old people.
Yes.
Oh, you're back.
Yes.
Hey, you found another guide.
Nope. That's
I can see
she's
the
got
magic
it.
book.
She's got it. Oh, yes. Sorry. Yeah, you would see a magical essence in her backpack that wasn't there before.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't really find anything interesting for like our stuff, but maybe something to read later. So some history might be informative, but maybe not helpful yet. We'll see.
Cool. But there's a door here. I would stick my arm through the illusion.
Nerd.
A warmer in there. Like 20 degrees. Like you're going from minus 20 to 0.
Your words mean nothing to me.
You're going from 6 60 to 80.
Oh, that's a okay, first of all,
From
60 is
-12
already
to
warm.
0.
Sorry, 40 to
Zero.
60.
Okay. 0 to hero.
It'd be more like -5 to 30.
Okay, sure. Anyway.
I'm
It
looking
goes
this up.
from being
This number
cold
system is
to
BS.
tolerable. We'll go with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You went from you're freezing your nuts and tits off to I can deal with this. I'm good again. I can thaw out. Yes. But you see a tunnel.
Okay. From
That goes-
-4 to 32.
So
Sure.
Francisco was
I was pretty close.
bang on. Yeah, you're pretty good. So as soon as you go through, it is a long tunnel that seems to be going partially down, almost spiraling underneath you. But you get to a point where you find 3 separate ways to go. One to the left, one to the right, one straight ahead. I will take perception rolls, please.
Yeah.
Wait.
Don't be another nat one. Not bad. 14.
Oh.
Okay.
Perception this time. Okay.
Perception this time.
27.
Nat 20 from Kai.
Dirty 20.
Nearly rolled persuasion.
I got a dirty 20 because I rolled a 4.
Okay.
That's my second 4 in a row.
Also, whoever doesn't have dark vision, this tunnel is pitch black.
Does anyone not have dark vision?
I think we all
Francisco.
do. Oh, does Francisco not?
Do I not have
anymore?
dark vision?
half
I thought
drow?
Yeah, half drow should have dark vision.
Okay, maybe you do.
Do they not? Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't.
I thought
Yeah.
one
That would
person.
suck. If you got
I thought-
sunlight sensitivity but not the dark vision.
Do you have it? I could have swore one of you did.
Yeah, I have dark vision. Dark
Okay.
vision, shades of gray up to 60 feet.
Okay, all right, that's fine. I thought one of you didn't have dark vision.
Talos used to
Well-
not have dark vision.
Tooth did. 'Cause you did
Tooth?
Reborn
Yeah.
did it.
Which feels like dwarves, out of anything of our races, should probably not get it. Like a drow, sure.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
elves, basically.
Yeah.
Is the whole point of dwarfs is they
They're underground.
They're underground, right?
Underground.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe I was thinking something else.
Which so do drow.
Brand should have get it because halflings should not get dark vision.
I definitely should not have it.
But being reborn.
reborn.
Yep.
But I also did
Warforged
spend
don't.
like 30 years
But-
underground. So
Yeah, I thought Warforged originally didn't get dark vision. And
They don't.
Talos-
It was
yeah,
something I just recently got.
night vision goggles now.
No, one of his cores gave him dark vision.
Same difference.
It's close enough.
Yeah. Okay. So
Except it's like double the distance.
yeah. So with a nat 20, definitely, from our girl, and a dirty 20 and 27,
yeah.
you hear and feel a hum and vibration to the left. That's where you think the power source is going to. In front of you, going straight, is a long, dark chamber that you get just a ick feeling from. To the right, you'd see a little bit of light in the far, far distance, but only a little speck. And with Kai's just going to like quickly run down that one because she saw something with her nat 20. Then she's going to come back and go, okay, that one's collapsed, but there is a door on the other side. It's about, I think we got about 20 feet of rock that are in our way and about a 1.5 foot opening to get through. But there's something glowing on the other side. Kind of looks like a magical door.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Like,
Question.
okay.
Where's the wind coming from?
Pretty much all around you, but mostly to the left.
Okay. And I assume that's where all the cables are going.
They were, yes. You don't see them in the actual tunnel, but yes, that's where they originally were.
I'm
Well-
inclined to go left.
Is that where the spooky door is?
You haven't gone there
The
yet.
glowing
The spooky
door
door
was
was to the
right.
right.
Oh, okay. You don't want to go to the spooky door, Talos? Something's
It's got
behind a
rocks and
magical
windows.
door?
It's also got
I want to know what
rocks
that
in
was
the way.
power. I want to know what the power source is powering.
Okay, fair enough. Maybe it's powering the spooky door. All right.
That is true. But if it's not powering anything important, I'd feel better if it wasn't.
And then we
turned
can
on.
go back to the spooky door?
Spooky door's gonna. Where's this door gonna go?
You know until you find it. Perfect. So you're going left.
He was implying like this door's not gonna go anywhere.
Yeah.
As
We'll
opposed,
get
as
there
opposed to
eventually.
go somewhere.
Well, they all go somewhere. When I originally said I had 12 maps for you, I have added some more. As you start going down this tunnel, it starts to get colder a little bit again. And you find yourself kind of, with your keen mind, Talos, you are heading from when you first went into the chamber and went down and around. So you're under the mountain, but you're now heading back towards the ship. And you walk about 5 minutes down a tunnel, and you'd be able to tell you're heading back towards the ship in that direction. But you do eventually come to no door, but you start to see the kind of same energy source as the machine, that same electrical charge, but it's a little bit more green, a little bit more light coming in, and a definite hum of something going on in the room next door. And it seems to open up into a large chamber that is fairly cold.
How long has it taken us to get here?
10 minutes.
Okay, because the detect magic would have just gone off.
Correct. You're not on a time crunch. You are at about, I think, around 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
If you want to do your detect magic again, we can just wait.
You guys came early-ish.
I'd feel better with it up, especially what we think might be in there. Just magic related.
I wish I could do
Just
that.
take a minute.
I've gone through so many weird traps myself without detect magic up.
We'll take 10 minutes.
I
So
usually
then if
have
you've
a
got
wand
something to
with me.
do, I wonder it would be easier, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Well, yeah,
I'll have to make one of those.
Yeah, I get 3 charges a day of the one that I have at home, but yeah, I was in a hurry packing and forgot it. And I was told you guys were competent, so I didn't really grab everything.
Well, that seems like a bad plan.
Oh no, I grabbed the most important things. I was told you're magical people, so I didn't really have... Well, I didn't actually... I have a lot of stuff that I usually bring, because I usually, camp there and stay there. I don't do a lot of moving about. Once I find something, we're there for months. But I brought my
That's
boots, I got my ring, I got my robe, and I got, importantly, my belt.
Well, we've also now got 10 minutes, so... Snack time! Oh, hey, you can look at the book now!
Ooh. Right! Still don't know
Here,
if
I'll
I
open
should.
my hole.
She kept the book, the dead bodies in the hole.
Oh, okay.
It's warmer,
I
though,
don't
so
open
she
my
helps
hole
out.
then. Okay, that's whatever. That's fine. Don't touch my stuff!
It sits
You
out
It's
can sit
probably
in there now.
warmer because of all the decomposing bodies we've had in there.
This is musty.
And she also wants a little bit of privacy, so that's why she...
Oh,
shipped
I need to
them.
clean that at some point.
Yes,
It probably smells
you-
okay, considering how much spilt alcohol is probably in there.
Yeah.
You have some really nice wine down here. Can I have some?
Mhm. Let me look at my inventory. Hold on.
I don't drink a
Let me see
lot.
how many I have left.
Alcohol and kobolds just do not really go together that well. We get angry.
You can have one of the fancy bitch wines, but not the one that says Nathalie.
Oh, okay. I was going to go for the black bottle, but okay.
Do I know what that is? I don't offhand remember which one was
That is the first black mead you guys got from the inn with Annabelle's parents.
Oh, bottle something alcoholic from Planchet?
Yep.
Yeah. No, I only have one. Take one of the fancy bitch wines.
All right. I don't think I'm worth fancy bitch, but sure. Thank you.
I have like 30. It's fine.
Yep. A couple of them have broke, but yep.
Yes, it's okay. I'll mark one off.
2. One of them's a couple of them.
Yeah, that's fair.
She starts opening up the book, and you just hear her go, "Oh, I understand the talk to you now part.
Yeah, it's weird, right? Okay.
Don't panic. Good advice. Why is it changing?
Okay, shush now. Talos is concentrating.
Sorry.
It's been asleep for a while. It has to turn itself back on. It's fine. It's supposed to do that. It'll tell you when it's ready. And it'll have you, like, ask questions, but then it won't answer all your questions. But if you give it new information, it will answer more questions. If it works like the other one.
Maybe you could see Carl's, like, trying to concentrate. Just answer her questions in the hole.
Oh, fine. Okay, I'll get in the hole. It's okay. I've already done this. It's fine. Keep going. You're doing great.
Where did you find one?
In a library.
That's complete opposite of where we just found this one, but okay. Weird. And yeah, do you speak Kobold? Because now it has attuned to her, and it is now in Kobold.
No, there's no reason I would have.
Never mind.
Kobold.
Not Kobold, Draconic. Do you know Draconic?
No. There's
okay,
no reason I would know
fine.
Draconic or Kobold.
Okay, I didn't think so. Right.
We haven't run into anything that would make me have learned that.
No, I didn't think so. That's right, because Kobolds speak Draconic. All right, because I'm looking at her character sheet. Well, she's just like immediately, like after, I think yours took a while, like 10 minutes to update. And then by that time, our Detect Magic is back up. Inside here, Talos, is, well, the whole place is glowing. Kind of like the machine, not as bad. This is more warding and binding spells. Mostly binding spells you're feeling and sensing.
Oh, that's bright. I wonder if something's kept here. It feels like it's containment stuff. Keeping stuff.
You think it's binding, like keeping it on the premises, or like you can't use your magic while you're inside or something?
You guys know something was going to be summoned to fight you.
Oh, right. That's right.
It might be reasonable to assume whatever was being summoned from here.
Does it still feel like it's being summoned to here, or like is it active?
I assume summoned from here. It's still turned on.
So if it was being summoned from here, it's already here.
That's my assumption.
Gotcha.
Though we could just not guess and then slowly start to creep the door open so we can peek through.
There's no door. It's just open. Just goes into an open, large chamber.
Oh, empty chamber?
Open chamber, not empty. You're just on, the edge of a tunnel, you haven't really looked. But if you look, I will move your maps.
Could slowly creep inside then.
Okay. I'll move everybody maps. you find yourself in a
Oh, this map.
yes, lab.
Sorry, I've seen this map before.
It's one of the best for Artificer labs. You find
It's so
yourself,
cool. They like different versions.
yes, with a whole bunch of tubes, chambers, copper, brass, tubing everywhere. Small little mechanical machines that are attached and powered and whirring up a little. Some of them are sparking hot, like extreme powerful magic. Some of them are like intermittent. Couple tubes and wiring going elsewhere. Inside the large chamber, these ones here on your left and right are shattered and empty with bodies scattered about the floor. As you get closer, you see a large frost creature in a very, very large chamber, where up on the top of the chamber, you see the remnants of teleportation runes. It's surrounded by glass, metal, and inside of it, this creature has kind of like, give me I'll take a history or arcana.
It's
28.
The binding
28.
spells you feel and see are all upon this creature. This is some sort of elemental that has what you would know to be Duergar armor, or Dwarven Duergar armor, kind of like plate armor all around it, and it is highly enchanted with binding spells and command spells. This creature is a prisoner. But also to the left of it, you see what looks to be a half-elf female in her about 20s, with her eyes open in what looks to be like an upright bed with a whole bunch of like straps on it, and seems to be alive.
Okay, so that's probably bad, right?
Probably.
And
This
as
feels
soon as
like
you get
bad.
closer, the eyes of the creature opens and like you see it start to flex, and a whole bunch of pretty much like spectral chains appear and try to contain it. But it notices that you have all entered the room. And it's just like starting to like shake the entire machine that it's
Yeah,
held in.
real quick before it Hulk smashes us. If something is already charmed in some way or something
Yep.
of the like, given that we're spellcasters, are we aware of if a different charm would override it, or if it's a different spell it might work, but not if it's the same one?
I'll take an arcana.
Sort of above table, but also in character.
Yeah, I'll
What
take an
might we
arcana.
know about that? Okay.
I'm pretty sure there's some niche things you could do. If two spells affect something, the most recent one overrides the old one.
Kind of.
Like you could have two
19.
things.
Because I know if you cast the same spell, it will work, but I don't know if it's a different spell of the same type.
So
Like a different charm.
you would know that the more powerful a spell will go over a lower level spell.
Okay. That's fair.
But also the runes that are on the armor are glowing. So you would know that you would need to dispel them or take them off, or the effect will stay on.
Okay.
How many runes are like? First of all, does Detect Magic have a give a guess of how powerful it is, or is
Kind
it
of,
too
yes.
vague for that?
The creature itself, you've came across something similar to this already when you fought Z,
Oh,
and the
okay.
lightning elemental was contained. This is more of a old school way of binding a creature. Z was contained by something more updated version of this. Sorry, the elemental, not Z. This seems older, more arcane.
But those aren't breakable, we know.
Yes, and like the interior of the chamber that this creature's in is like frozen blizzard, probably minus 50 or 60 inside. You can tell this is some sort of frost elemental.
Time to get chilly, Francisco.
From the
A lot different than the elementals you saw when you were with the Ash Mantle.
Yeah.
saying, I'm guessing Sate's like starting to like get ready for a fight.
An attempt at a dispel at the very, very least.
Why don't we just turn the machine off and see if it'll unpower him, or take a look around here to see if we can turn it off?
If it's already powering up because we stepped in the room, if we try and mess with this machine, it's definitely going to do something.
Well, if
I think we're safe for the time being. Other people will have come in here, and it's been here for still in there.
It's been here for so long. I would assume if it could free itself, it would have. I'm like, because the runes that were near the ship kind of match what I can kind of see on top of that thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go inspect, and she just jumps on top.
Well, that's okay.
If you don't know what it is, don't touch anything. I'm going to jump on top of this thing. I don't know what it is.
Fuck it.
Thank you for using my own words against me. I sometimes forget and just, act on impulse.
Ridiculous. Actually, we would never do that.
I never used to until I met you, though.
It's been like 5 minutes.
It's been about
We are that bad of an influence, though. That's fair.
You are.
No, you know what? That's fair.
I was told to be careful of you all.
That's safe. You should have listened.
I know.
I'll follow Talos if he goes in.
Talos is already walking forward while this conversation is happening. Yeah. This is out of above table question.
Yep.
But it would make sense for my character to figure out.
Yep.
Would I be able to figure out how many dispel magics it would take to dispel the charm effect on the armor?
6. Sorry.
Is that 6 good?
5. So, chest piece.
Upcast it. Will it matter?
Shoulders, legs.
Okay. 5 individual.
And you also notice 5 more crystals.
Talos knows that I have some spells that I can do as well.
Yep.
Yes, but I can do the vest thing to get spells back on a short rest, so if we survive, we won't be in danger.
Oh, we can also just leave it. That makes me so sad.
I know. This is your choice.
Just for a second, it made me sad. Okay, continue.
Ben might have some. I just don't remember. We can also just leave it. I'm gonna go inspect this chamber.
If it's trapped here, being controlled for eons? Who knows how long?
You could make a new friend, is it Grimgran? Gramgran?
Yeah.
Grimgran.
Our buddy. He's living a great life now.
He gets to eat bad people that try and visit the grove.
Do you guys want to inspect the machine?
Yes.
Okay. Kai's going to say, this lady's breathing.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't recognize the outfit she's in, though.
Let's look with our very scientific minds.
If she's breathing, are we getting any other signs of life? Like, is she looking at it as well, or is she
Nope.
like sleep? Okay.
Actually, no, eyes are open, getting breath, but it doesn't look like she's recognizing that anyone's in the area.
No one's home.
Kind of, yes.
Yeah.
If only I put more into medicine. Oh well.
I'll take investigation rolls, please, from everyone.
Why investigation? It's so bad.
Sorry. I'll use my
I'm
heroic
gonna use this cold
inspiration.
dice. Who's that one?
Oh, Kai.
8.
Rolled
Oh,
bad
okay.
for him.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
I rolled bad for Kai.
8 is my number today.
8 is a good
Not
number.
investigation. Sorry.
I'll
I know
bring
it
it back.
is. It's so symmetrical.
I'm gonna add a
It is.
d6 because I can.
Sideways, it's infinity.
So true, bestie. Said every white girl ever getting a tattoo.
Same thing, like 0 with a belt.
25.
Ooh,
I'm just trying to find me
Okay.
a girl with that figure 8.
28. So enough.
I could say something, but I'm not going to because we're recording. All right. Ben got terrible. 25 is our lovely DC folks. So the two of you.
Hello.
As you get close to the machine, the creature is starting to like follow you. And I will take an insight check. Also, the investigation.
Yeah, insight. Okay.
This thing here. Ooh, 24 insight. Nice.
Yeah, I
I
choose
got-
it.
18.
30.
Nice.
It's hard to read an elemental's
It
everything.
seems cold.
He's
Does
giving
it
us
have
the
an
cold shoulder.
expression?
But with a 30, the body language is hopeful.
Okay.
Like it's staring at everybody as if the first little bit of glint of hope has entered its mind in a long time.
I'm gonna try and talk to it. I'm not gonna get any closer than wherever I am, but I'm just gonna
Okay.
like.
Would
Can you
Your
understand me?
Your 25 investigation also notices a machine this is attached to with a crystal inside and what looks to be 3 levers, a button, and attached to the where the crystal is something that turns and has 5 icons on it.
It has icons.
The icons are undercommon.
What's it say?
Well,
Or what do they look like? I guess if they're icons, yeah.
between you and Talos, you are able to tell that this is. Well, it's pretty much they're pretty much labeled Frost Sentinel. Chamber 1, Chamber 2, Chamber 3, Chamber 4, Chamber 5. Each one is associated with the 5 chambers around you. 2 of them are labeled Frost Sentinel, and The other one has a name. Her name was Linda.
Okay. She definitely has an infinity tattoo. Does the creature respond to me when I ask it that?
The helm that it currently has on covers like most of its mouth, and you just get like it's trying, but you can't hear it or understand it. But
Okay.
with your 30 insight, yes.
Okay.
This creature's heard everything you've said since you came in here.
Okay.
Just thinking, would Sabine or not Talos have read a book on elementals? Would we know what languages they speak? Or even
Hey, elemental monk.
they can understand?
Do you know what this guy might speak?
Talos, you speak every language.
Well, yes, but no, it doesn't matter what I speak. What does it understand?
You would know because you can speak every language what every type of creature speaks. You know this is Ignan.
I'll take that, okay.
Elementals speak Ignan. Kai's just going to go, just because I am the master of the elements doesn't mean I can communicate with elementals. I'm sorry. I don't come across them ever. This is a first.
Okay, master seems like a stretch then. Anyways, tell us, how do we free him? He clearly understands us.
Her
He
fingers
seems kind of hopeful. I ignore her.
I'll ask the elemental in his native language if he understands common.
Nods.
Oh.
Good news, he can understand you.
Good. Does he know how to free himself? Maybe he knows but isn't able to do it?
Vaguely at him being still stuck.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if it requires like magic to unstick him or something, he might know what it is, but not have the ability to do it.
You guys see him hold up both fists, smash them together, and point at the machine in front of you.
Break it?
Smashes his fists together again.
Break it.
How can we know we can trust him, though? He's covered in charm stuff. I don't want to free him only for those that turn on at him. Them. I'm not going to assume. Don't turn on us.
He's going to point to the machine. Smash them together.
What, is this good?
Unless any of you guys can communicate telepathically with him.
Francisco.
Oh wait, yeah.
Would you mind
Hold on.
smashing something? We may release a dangerous beast, but we also might make a new friend. And I'm not really good at smashing.
I can smash. I'm very good at smash. In more ways than one.
Me too.
Oh, yeah, Francisco is our resident smasher, but that's fair.
You sit down, enjoy your book, and give me another 10 minutes.
Okay, no, I'm not going to
get a solid answer
that
from
book's
him.
going to take me a month. 10 minutes is just a tease there, Talos.
He's just saying be quiet. He's going to do another spell.
Enjoy a tease.
Sorry.
And he'll
rarely
just put a chair somewhere, so he'll sit down, get his... I have an old book. At some point he'll get that out and slowly start jotting something down and cast the telepathic bond.
While he's doing that, I'm just gonna be like, "Oh, we're gonna see if we can fix it. Okay, we're gonna see if we can free you."
you just see the whole body just like hunched down and just like a big sigh.
Yeah, it's okay. We're gonna try.
Kai's
Okay,
pretty
well,
much brought out a
let's see.
sketch pad and is sketching this entire place while waiting.
Don't worry.
They
If
will tell
Talos
us
can't
if
fix it, nobody can. He's really smart.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah. This is old technology. I've only come across a few weird sites like this, and most of them have been underwater.
Right. I assume this person is willing. So it's a willing creature, along with Kai.
It's a willing creature that's currently has binding spells on it. So
It's
yes
not
and
costing
no.
me spell slots, so we'll see. Maybe also try and include. Was it Liza?
Linda.
Linda.
Okay.
She's probably either brain dead or unconscious.
Yep.
Or just not there. So who knows? I'll target her as well.
Okay.
We've got enough people.
You don't find enough to connect to.
Okay.
Yeah, this feels like machines keeping her alive sort of thing.
If you want to give me a medicine roll on her, please do.
Oh my god.
Health is not good at medicine.
terrible.
Nope.
No, give it a try.
Do one from Ben too. Nope.
God damn it. I don't know whose dice it is, but it's covering up my skill thing.
Sorry.
12?
Kai got a nat 20 medicine.
Oh, damn.
Good.
Dirty 20.
Good.
Okay. Dirty 20. She seems healthy. She's breathing. Just other than that, her eyes are open, but there's just no movement. There's no one home, I don't think, or
Is her the system she's in directly connected to the one that the elemental was in?
vaguely, yes.
Like they're
But all
connected to the
connected.
same machine, sort of.
Yep.
Hey, you're not Linda by chance, right? Okay, just had to check.
No.
Just check it. Thank you.
He points over to the lady.
Yeah, she just doesn't seem like she's home, so I was just seeing if maybe her head got in your head or something. It's fine. Continue. You're doing great. I'm just gonna wait for Talos while I keep looking around.
So I've just got the image of in the 10 minutes, Sabrin trying to communicate, like teaching the elemental like signs, like when they're done, he understands concept of thumbs up.
Yep.
I'm going to teach this elemental how to high five.
This thing's also, like, the chamber itself's 30 feet tall. He's a huge boy.
He's a good boy.
Yeah.
He's my new favorite child. We must release him.
Perfect. 10 minutes go by. Talos, you connect to a very old, strange mind.
I'll connect everyone to this
Okay.
network because I can. It costs me nothing extra. Plus, everyone can ask questions.
Yay.
Perfect. Let me pull up a
Actually,
page.
does it help? Do the languages matter?
Nope. I don't think so.
Whether or not they share a language. Cool, we're good.
That's okay. He only speaks Common, Undercommon, and Ignan, so we're good.
Okay. Testing. Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Oh,
This is
Like-
easier.
I don't suppose you would want to smash that and free me, would you?
yeah.
You don't seem to be part of the same ones that come here from time to make sure I'm behaving. Ah. Well. Hello. I am Aetherian. Arcanite Prime.
Okay.
Hold on.
That's Talos. I'm Sabrin. That's Francisco.
I'm Kai.
I don't remember her name. That's Kai.
That's Ben.
That's Ben. Sorry, Ben. You sneak up on me all the time. I keep forgetting you're there.
I do that.
So stealthy. Do you know what's going on with Linda?
Ah. I'm afraid the experiments they did on her shattered her mind. She's what humans call vegetable. She's alive, just no one home.
That's my thing.
I assume you're the ones that I was sent to stay here for. Well, I was originally captured a long time ago and left to wait for anyone that comes looking at whatever they found topside. I was experimented on, and my power source used by a whole bunch of Duergar and Drow long time ago. How I was captured was interesting.
Were you in the crash?
Oh, no. I am
okay.
native to this world, and one of its protectors. Well, I was.
So older than the crash.
Oh. I was created the day the planet was.
So you, I don't know how I was going to say. I was going to say along the lines of speed call, speed dial with Lunara.
Yeah.
Like, so you're, is it Lunara?
Yes, I do. Something grabbed me on one of my patrols so long ago. And it was a darkness that I have never felt before. Nothing's ever been able to bother me. But something helped them lock me up here and use me for far too many difficult things to describe.
When was the last time they were here?
Time flows differently for me. 100 years, maybe 90?
Okay.
Do you know how often they came?
Yes.
100 years-ish, every 90 to 100, once they finally left this workshop. I'm known as what is known as an arcane elemental. I'm able to take the form of any element. But when they're done with me, I was made to turn into my frost aspect, and then they placed all these upon me.
Okay.
Eventually, once whatever happened topside, I didn't get a lot of information. They were here for about a little over 100 years before they needed a bigger workshop. And once they found what they were looking for, I was abandoned, alone. Where they moved, I never learned. Had to be close, because they took a lot of their equipment and parts. And parts of that, whatever was topside, I think they called it some sort of ship. Whatever it was, they took parts of it with them. They also spent years digging for what else fell from the sky that day, or so I heard. And they also learned of some of the other creatures that lived in these parts and used them like they did me. Linda's been here for, 1,200 years, I think. In and around there.
What did they want with her? She looks pretty much just like a regular human. Is she not?
They put her in there before they were able to experiment with her. Some of their experiments were put in the other chambers for a time to, what's the word they use? Evolve.
Okay.
Some had mechanical parts attached to them, some were monstrosities that they created.
Sure.
That is all I know. But these runes that they placed upon me, without you destroying that, if I am set free, I will render you all asunder. I apologize for that if that does happen.
And there,
Why would we set you free? If you're gonna rend us all asunder?
The power that's enchanted into these runes is connected to that in the machine outside. Destroy them both, I will be able to free myself. And take vengeance upon those that did this to me.
okay.
Let's see if we can just turn it off first. Anything can happen when you destroy something.
It's always been someone
Once.
different who came. And every time they came, it was... their minds were blank. Something was controlling them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we might have fixed that, actually.
Oh, good.
Probably not.
Well, we saw all of the people that were connected to the mind globe get turned off.
You did.
Talos was Talos. Wade was assuming it was from the Mind Forge or something.
Highly possible, yeah. But you did see the image of Zorath Embervale as a large statue out front, so you do know the family started this place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it was the Embervale's mind control again, but could be either.
Anyway, can Talos figure out how to turn it off, safely, without just resorting to smashing it? If he can't, he's just let Francisco have that.
Kai would be your better one, because she can do force damage with her fists, but...
I'm here to smash.
Let Francisco smash.
I'm okay with that, too. You would know, Talos, the arcane crystal, the battery that's powering this. If you cut off the power from the original machine to it, then it's not going to power this chamber and the teleportation circle anymore. So you can either try to figure out how to get the crystal out, or just destroy the machine.
Well, I suppose the teleportation circle doesn't matter.
If
that goes off, it's going to send him out. It's just the charm stuff.
Yes, but because you destroyed the 4 pillars that were helping to power the teleportation room that was up there, because this is old school, and it's against his will, turning the whole machine off would also make it so that never gets powered back up. But mind you destroyed... It's not going to teleport anywhere, you would know that now, because you destroyed the pillars. But it's still, the machine itself is keeping him in here, and keeping the runes powered inside of him.
I guess I'll help Talos try and figure out how to take the power source out as a first resort.
Okay. I will
It sounded like that's what he wanted to do.
An investigation roll with advantage.
And I'm going to give you a bardic and a guidance as well. So you add a d10 and a d4. And advantage.
That's advantage of 27. D10, you say?
D10 and a d4.
I also have something Kai's going to say that would maybe work, but I don't know if it... I've never done it on something small before.
We got 35.
What's your idea?
You needed a 30. her robe is pretty much orange on the outside, but she opens it up and it's covered in patches. I have a patch that'll turn anything into a window. I could just put the patch on, open the window, grab the jewel, and come back out with it. It's usually bigger than what that currently is.
Let's try in its own means first.
So this is my robe of useful shit. I have a lot of patches.
What's your name?
It's I got a horse. I got a rowboat. It's got a whole bunch of neat stuff. 34.
35.
35. Even better. I needed a 30. There's, oddly enough, a half-frozen manual that you find. That literally says, pull all 3 levers at the exact same time, hold them there for 30 seconds, unscrew the top, pull the crystal out.
Do we have to, sorry, just to clarify, do we have to be still holding down the levers while unscrewing the top?
Holding all 3 will power down the energy going to it.
Okay. So it's a
Enough to take
4-person
it out.
job. Or someone with
Correct.
long arms.
Correct.
Okay.
And do a factory reset.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Okay,
This is turning off the power to pull out the main battery.
I trust the 3 of us to be in sync. So, you want to unscrew the lid? You want to take its top off? Okay. Normally
Sure.
that's Francisco's job, but I trust them with their timing more than you because I don't really know you.
That's fine. I have delicate fingers. I can screw with the best of them.
That's the spirit.
Before we can literally mentally sync up, so we'll be.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Even better. Okay, on 3 or after 3?
On 3. You always
Okay.
go on 3.
Okay.
You
3.
always go after 3, but I feel very strongly about it. It's fine.
Okay. Francisco, you ready?
I am
Are
ready.
you on board with this? You seemed a little reluctant to let him free.
I mean, he did say he was going to rend us, so,
Oh, only if we do it wrong.
I feel like we're going to have to kill this thing.
Oh, let's
With what?
try safe first.
Okay.
If worse comes to worse, aim for the gems inside the runes. Here.
Okay.
I will not. But these will force me to, while they're still powered.
I'm gonna take this one. I pick a random one.
Okay. There's no roll for this.
You've got
I'm
this.
just being dramatic.
Unless you guys want to roll a dexterity check to see if you can do it all together. I'm good with that.
I mean, we're psychically linked. I think we're fine.
Yes.
Also thought of this is something they'll probably have to have done at some point anyway. Like it's a procedure. They're not going to make it a super dangerous thing to just turn it off.
This is just short-circuiting the battery so you can pull something out. Yeah. You're sticking a penny in a light socket.
Yeah.
All right, tell us you're our best timekeeper. 30 seconds.
1, 2, 3.
Unscrew. She pulls the gem out. And almost immediately, you feel like the hum and energy and all the lights go out in this place. And we'll go for break. And then come back and see what happens next.
Oh, good. The
Very
red
standard.
lights turn on. That's its eyes. That's its.
You
Dun, dun, dun.
fools, echoes.
Yeah, pretty much. They bought it. Ah!
That's fair.
Well, as soon as you power down and take out the crystal, you immediately hear that just hum of everything stop. Kai just goes, I think you guys can let go of the levers. I heard a click. I don't think they're going to move. And you see all the lights on the runes of the creature fade. And then you just see the glass lift up. And immediately, it's about a minus 60 to 70 degrees. Can I have con saves, please? From everybody. Because it's cold.
Oh, no.
Don't
Do we
you
get
roll a
advantage if we're
fucking
resistant
eight.
to cold?
Y'all are in my aura,
Yep.
so you get y'all have.
Tell us
The
you
plus
just don't
4.
want really anything under 5.
Okay.
Wait,
Sorry.
so
17.
Do we get advantage if we're resistant to cold?
No.
Okay. What do we get for our
Is
bonus
this-
from being in the circle?
yes,
Plus 4.
4.
plus 4.
Okay.
Last question: is this a magical effect?
Nope. This creature is in its frost form. It is just fucking cold.
Whatever this is, plus 4.
So then,
14.
okay. So 19 for Sabrin.
Mhm.
What did
17 for me.
Francis? 17 for you. So plus 4 with Kai and Ben. Plus 4 with Kai is a 17. Plus 4 with Ben is also a 17.
DC was 18.
17. Nope, 16. So
I was going to start warming himself up with prestidigitation.
Talos, you take 25 cold damage. Everyone else passed. You take 12 cold damage. I rolled low on 8d8.
So 24 cold damage,
25 cold damage.
25
And-
cold damage, 14 wasn't enough.
So as minus 60 weather pretty much just hits you immediately, like you immediately just start to get a little bit of frostbite, and this whole place just slowly, the cold evaporates, and this creature just tells you to back up quickly. Sorry about that. I didn't mention that. I didn't think it was going to be... I forget about people. Sorry. It's been a while.
Here, tell us. I got you. Hold on, buddy.
But hold no, well, I'll probably be fine. How much is that halved? I forget if you round up or down.
12. Round down.
12.
Yeah.
And I will just use absorb elements because I can do that
Okay.
against cold.
Okay.
Beautiful. Kai just shakes and goes, "Oh, that's brisk." Whew.
Do you feel better? Are you okay? You're not rending us, so that's good.
It is nice to have my mind back. Thank you. Thank you all. And he steps out. And almost immediately just starts turning from a frost elemental into a fire elemental to warm this place up. And he just goes, "You might want to step back a little bit. I'm going to melt the iron that's on me." And within a minute,
too hot.
within a minute, he's 1,000 degrees centigrade, and just everything on him just slowly melts into a puddle. And then he dims the heat to pretty much just a nice balmy 25 degrees. But everything in this chamber, almost immediately just starts dripping water.
And so the sauna was invented.
Yes, pretty much.
Wow, if we could harness this, that would be great. We'd make a fortune.
Mhm. You just hear... You see him cock his head. She says, "Thank you. She thought I was gone. something has been hiding me from her all these years. Interesting.
You
Is
know,
that elemental or
Her and I are connected, yes. She apparently has been watching the entire thing. Interesting.
Well, she did pick us to be protectors, so I
Ah,
figured she's still watching.
she chose well. I see and can feel there's many things going on, and I have been called to talk. That's never good. Thank you all.
while we're mentally connected, do you want as much of a update as we can give? Or maybe you can give us
I don't want to
updated.
seem rude, but communicating with the gods, I've been updated.
can you tell us anything about anything you need to know
be
here?
surprised.
I don't know exactly what you know, but I've been filled in with the main things that are going on. Apparently we have
Can
new
you-
friends.
Can you show us who you've seen here before?
Somewhat. I'm elemental. I am... If crops need water, I water them. Stuff like that. I can help the planet. That's what I was originally made for. If something needs done, I can fix it. If I need to go to the core, I can go to the core. That type... Let's try this. He turns into like a rock elemental.
I just meant because we're
And-
telepathically linked.
Oh,
If you could just
Sure.
show us.
can you project images with that spell?
I'm Googling that right now.
But if he wants to put on a rock show, I mean, get creative, my guy. I love it.
It's pretty much like trying to
Charades.
Kind of. It's like he could turn into a rock elemental. So it's just like turning into a rock and then molding his face into who's here. That's
Yeah.
the best he could do for you. Or water elemental and like draw like the image, or he could just like draw on the ground. But it's more he's an elemental, so that he's not like a wizard who has like minor illusion stuff like that. He's an arcane.
What is this? This is telepathic bond.
Yes.
So it
It
allows.
doesn't really say. It specifies that you must have a language.
Yeah.
But other than that, it says it's telepathic.
Google says yes, but
Okay.
it
We're
doesn't.
gonna
But then
say-
doesn't really back it up with anything.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're going to say over like the next 10 to 15 minutes, you do gather that, yes, most of them are Duergar, a lot of Drow came, but mostly the names he heard were the Embervales. They were in charge. He pretty much as soon as he was contained, he's been put in here for 3,000 years. So he only knows what he's heard here. So most of the people who came in here were experimenting, and they had the ability to make sure he didn't hear certain things. So it's like throwing a silent spell on him too. So it's just more he caught certain things every now and then, and he's been like repeating them to himself over and over for 3,000 years. But yes, it's pretty much most of the people, this was like the beginning of whatever they have been planning for 3,000 years. This was the start. And they're like, things changed for them when they found a spaceship. The chamber for Linda is open, and I'll take another, just give me a insight check. Especially from Sabrin and Ben.
Okay. Can I do it with advantage if Ben is helping?
I will do that. I'm good with that, yes.
Natural one.
26.
Sorry.
I imagine Francisca was distracted by her personality.
Francisco went,
fair.
"Hey, warm body, no brain."
Gross.
Add a d6 just because I can.
35.
Okay. There's not too many people who live this long. 2 of you are in the room who could, under this condition. She's like you and Ben. She's a reborn. And over time, being locked away for so long, her mind is gone.
Can we, and by we I mean Ben and I, can we make a medicine check to see if we think that like a high level like restoration might fix it, or if it's gone?
Yeah, I'll take a medicine. What's your plus? She has a plus. Well, that's a +5 from. Ben's only got a +2. Kai does have a +5.
I'll make it because
Okay.
I can add stuff to mine.
Sure.
So I'll just take it. I have a 4, and I can add d6s, d4s, and stuff.
Yeah, you can also give yourself a card.
Yeah, because these are going pretty well. 25.
Okay. With a 25, looking this body over, like, it's nothing magical. It's not like Francisco and other people who had their minds wiped. So it's nothing magical. This is just the body shutting down. So healing it would heal the body, but the brain probably wouldn't regenerate.
Okay, because I'm thinking like a
Greater restoration or
like
heal.
you restore a what's that spell that reduces your intelligence to 1 or whatever?
Oh,
Like
I understand. Yes.
Feeble
Feeble
mind.
mind, yeah.
Feeble mind. Yes.
If it would work similar to that to
So
give the mind
feeble
back.
mind would
It is
still
a spell,
show
yeah.
a
Yeah.
magical something in the brain. It'd be tiny. You'd see residue. Talos didn't pick any of that up.
Okay, so probably not.
This is just someone brain dead, but still alive. This is like Ben being born for the first time, but with no awareness. Because Ben didn't have memories. This is just someone completely reborn, but unaware that they're alive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got a body with no brain.
Some memories might come back at some point, or is this a case of like they've been like conscious for so long that the natural process of forgetting stuff has taken point, so they've just forgotten everything?
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like there's not really any consciousness there. Right? It's not like a memory loss. Like, there's nothing to connect to, right?
Kind of.
Yeah, no. Telepathic bond wouldn't connect, so that's probably not enough.
No. While you guys are looking over this creature, Aetherian, thank you. I don't want to do this, but I have been called for and told to tell you good luck. Thank you once again. I will hopefully try to find those that did this and make them pay.
Well, we took care of one of them. 2 of them? One of them.
Yes. Sorry, they are calling, and he just vanishes.
Question: are we still connected by telepathic bond?
No, you were shoved down.
The thought being it lasts an hour, and as long as they're not in another plane of existence, it doesn't matter how far away, we can still communicate.
He's technically in another plane of existence, yes.
Okay, in which case it stops. Never mind.
Yes. Currently, like, celestial realm.
That's a shame. It would be pretty funny. Like, okay, goodbye.
I know.
So anyway, let's
You
keep
just
talking.
hear everything. Yeah.
Should we unplug her?
She's just tied up. That's it. Chamber was sealed. She was just left there.
Well, then I guess let's untie her.
If there's no
do
consciousness, yeah.
Where you said so?
Do we know any-
The body's working, but the mind's not there.
I mean, do we think we can break this?
I don't think so.
Ben's going to speak up. We have something that might help. I just don't know if we want to do it. Not yet.
We do.
What's
The
that?
soul gem?
There's someone already in there.
That's just putting a random person in a body.
We don't know
Give
who
them
they
the body.
are.
I know that.
We don't know why
It's
they
not-
were put in there.
I mean, we could find out.
I
who-
did think of that above table, but
I did not think of that.
I
not
did.
think of
I
that.
did think of that.
I mean, they are also in like a malnourished girl's body, so.
Well, no, her body's perfectly fine.
It's a reborn body.
Yeah.
Even still, like
But
we'd be putting them into some random chick's body that probably isn't going to have much power.
oh, you're saying if we did put her in and they were evil, they couldn't do much.
Yeah,
Other than being
Fuck
alive
it.
again.
I mean, we
What
can
is
always kill him again.
What are the chances of this person coming back, though? Like we
We can always
know a
leave her tied
a
up.
lot of people.
It's
We-
not
we-
magic that broke her. It's not magic that. Ben and I looked. A restoration's not going to fix her. There's nothing
There was-
to restore.
There was not enough to connect to, but I got something from it. Her.
There's a brain. It's just that there's nothing there.
It would clear up this whole gym in case it's needed again.
Do we get like responses? Like, is she tracking us now? Or she's out, or is she still just
Nope.
staring straight ahead?
Eyes open.
Okay.
Just like a robot that's been turned on and no programming.
That's hurtful to Talos.
Talos,
But
go
continue.
Tasking these
Yes,
like
but he would
precipitation.
understand it.
You know how in the doctor like shine a light in your eye so you get a response?
Yeah,
Can I like precipitate a light and just
nothing.
Let's go for it.
Go for what, guys? That's Kai. I don't understand what you're talking about. I was just gonna.
It's okay.
um
Hey, will you actually go see if the magic on the when we turn this off?
I can tell you're trying to get rid of me. and
No,
you
I
wanna do
actually
something
just thought of
silly.
it. I'm going to do that regardless of if you're here. You could not possibly stop us from doing something silly.
she's tied up.
If you
I
kill
can wait.
yourself,
You're the one.
it's
might
not my fault.
That's the
Wait.
spirit. We won't even haunt you. But still check the
Yes,
door because
you
I want to know.
will.
I might.
I might for fun.
Sure.
We might for fun.
She goes to check.
Okay.
I
Oh,
really
you
wasn't trying to get rid of
slow.
her. I just remembered that we should check that while we're doing shit.
Yeah, that's
Quiet
fine.
boom in the background.
Yeah. Okay, well, she's not allowed to haunt us now. So
Okay. I mean, I did
Do we-
think of it. Yeah.
Before we commit, if the mind's gone, is the soul gone? If the soul is still there, just not working, what happens to the soul when we put a new one in?
What if it's
Maybe
the
they
soul
can
that's
talk?
gone? That's why there's no one home.
Is there a way to check that?
Not that I'm aware of.
I don't think we have any way to talk to the gem. I mean, I don't think you can telepathic bond with it. It's not actually a person yet. It's consciousness, but it's not a creature.
I have an expensive idea of how we could check, I think. Wait, no, the bear's soul is in that.
Yes.
Oh, my lantern? Or Ben's lantern?
Ben's lantern, yeah.
The thought being,
That's
you know,
what you could...
stick the lantern in her hand, kill her. But no,
I'm with Francisco.
bear is
Let's try
occupied.
it. She's tied up.
You could also kill her and put the bear spirit in her.
Yeah,
I'd rather put a random person than an actual angry bear.
I had forgotten. I was thinking that the soul gem was the bear spirit because that was my thought process. Is we're putting the bear spirit into this fucking tied up, defenseless woman. So
If I
fuck
had an
it.
electrum for every time we were carrying around a random spirit, I'd have 2 electrons. There's not a lot. It's weird it's happened twice.
Yeah, I'll pull out the soul gem. Actually, I have to open the hole and get it, but...
Yeah.
Close the hole.
There's a half-drinking bottle of wine there.
Yoink.
Alright, how do we do this?
Okay, this is for
Go.
Wade. Who was in this gem?
We
don't know.
It
That's the
was
point.
found...
Did we speak to them at all?
Someone was given a vision when they first touched the soul gem. It was a scout. You never did look into that person's ancestry.
Right. She's tied up currently. Do we have
I'm just gonna,
more
like, poke her in the head with it. To see if it does anything.
Okay.
And go.
You immediately
I want to look for more
feel
rope. What are you doing?
a sense of
I don't know!
from the gem. Like it's a black gem. And then all of a sudden you just see this black, almost like a shadow come out of it, go into the creatures, into Linda's mouth, and the eyes are already open.
Oh.
Who the fuck are you and where's fucking Bill? If you remember from our one shot, this is Ace who got trapped in the fucking gem from the deck of many things.
My Bill?
Yeah.
No,
This
not
was Sabrin's
Bill. That's
character,
Bob.
Ace, who was sucked into the
What
void.
did I do?
Oh,
You pulled the
my God.
What one shot was this? When was that? What was this?
This was our 10-hour stream at the end when you guys got sucked in, when the rest got teleported to the planet of Vox.
Yeah.
This is Ace. Ace was sucked into a gem.
I believe you. Who was Bill? Was this
Bill.
the one where we were planning on betraying?
Yeah, we were going to
Okay.
kill everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi. I don't know who Bill is.
Who the fuck are you people?
You are
Why am I...
Well, I'm
super
Talos.
rude.
What the... Why
my
am I
God.
tied up?
You were like that when we found this body, and then we put you in it because we wanted to know who Gem. You were stuck in here.
Yeah.
We rescued you. Stop yelling at us.
Sure, thanks. Let me go so I can... This place seems weird. What's going on? Where are my daggers?
So,
The daggers.
She
you
just
body.
immediately tries to summon something.
You didn't have a body.
We are in a underground facility thing.
I was in... The last thing I remember was being in an underground facility thing.
Yeah, well, now
We're
we're kind of like
that's
in a
coding.
sex dungeon. That's why you're tied up.
Stray bottles just.
I'm joking. I am joking.
I was in the middle of
needs to calm
stabbing
down.
Lolf. The last time I remember. Fighting a demon.
Is it
I stabbed a
Lolf?
guy.
Do we know who
Oh,
Lolf
yeah,
is?
Lolf's dead.
Lolf's
Well,
dead.
Yeah,
I think we know that.
You do know
Yeah,
that.
we know that.
Yeah.
She was there when
She
it
almost
happened.
killed her after spirit. Almost killed me, but she's dead.
Yeah, she's dead. Good
Well,
job.
congratulations.
Right.
Wait,
That doesn't-
when
wait.
can we look back in our history bank and see when that was, when Lilith was still alive?
Lilith
If this
dead
girl
from
is
the
telling the
get-go.
truth. Right, that's what I'm saying. How long has she been stuck if she tried to kill one?
You found out that Lolth died the day your ancestors came through the portal.
So it's been
She's
3,000
been
years.
yes.
Count
So
with
whatever
three?
happened to her, she's as old as your ancestors. So she was trapped into the soul gem the day that things went to shit.
cool.
So she's 3,500 years old in the
I'm
body
gonna
of
need
a
you to get
Such an
real
ancient
chill real
mind.
fast.
In an old
Yeah, no,
body.
fuck that. Chill is not something. It's not a word I enjoy.
Okay, well, you're not gonna enjoy any of this because you've been here for like 3,500 years.
Insight check for. Do you still have Ace's stats by chance?
God, no!
Okay,
Don't keep shit. I'll check, but
that's fine.
I don't think so.
Really? I still have
Wasn't sure if
the
you-
stats in the
No, no.
previous
Okay.
10 hours.
Listen, I have 57 character sheets that I'm
Okay,
actively
all right,
using,
that's fine.
okay? I can't keep them all.
She was a rogue. She was
As
a
a rogue.
the phantom, the dagger one.
The dagger, yeah.
Yeah.
Was she a hybrid at all, or straight 20 rogue?
No, I was using 2025, so I went straight rogue, because I'd never done that version.
Okay.
That I remember.
All right. Well, she has her memories, but none of the power. So
Yeah.
she's back to level 1. Because the soul gem doesn't restore her powers unless it's in her original body.
Thank God. I was
So-
thinking, are we about to see? So how much are we
Level 20
missing
rogue?
after this?
Yep. Yeah, if she was level 20, you guys would be fucked right now.
Yeah.
The thought, like, no daggers, but, like, we let her go, we look down, like, shit, we're
You wouldn't need to let her
Still would've
go. She
closed
could
off her
just kill
back.
you from there, because they're psychic daggers.
Yeah, she could easily have taken us
She
all
could
out.
misty step out and immediately kill one of you. She's like, you can tell she's trying. You've seen people try to do magic before, and well, this body sucks.
I can put you back in the gem if you want.
just squint at
The
her.
gem
Is
crumbled
she trying
and
to
is
kill
gone.
us right now?
Oh, did it?
Oh.
Oopsie.
Yep.
Never mind. I could put you in a lantern. Maybe.
That's true.
Well,
We could swap her soul with
Thank
the bear.
you for whatever it is you did. Where am I? Where can I get some, nice clothing, some nice magical daggers, and you can point me in the direction of Bill?
Who's Bill?
No,
And would he still be alive after 3,000 years?
Oh yeah, I did an insight check. She would have had a pretty good insight. So
It would have been like
that's
plus like
her-
a 15
Yeah.
for a rogue at level 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember doing something stupid. I was given a deck of cards, and when things went to shit, I pulled one.
Yeah, I've been
That's the last thing I
Oh.
remember.
there. We've done that.
We pulled cards.
Yeah, fuck those cards.
I remember looking at it. Oh. So they scattered to the wind and... Where am I?
Lenara?
Do we have a map?
Yeah, hold on. I do, yeah.
You do.
Squonk.
Map.
We're
Here's the map.
here,
Middle of mountain range.
literally in a mountain.
That's why
This
it's
is
cold.
a dwarven kingdom here. We just
Actually, it's
rescued
probably quite
them.
warm right now.
It's
Yeah,
from the
sorry,
1,000 degree,
Yeah.
yeah.
Duergar, actually, not dwarf.
There's a Duergar kingdom here that we just rescued.
Oh, good.
No,
That's
two
that's
people were
actually not a good
dwarves,
thing.
weren't they?
Yes, but this
That's
is
what I was
Duergar.
talking about. No,
Yeah.
no, I'm pointing on the map where we just were
Oh,
the
I
nearest like
understand. Sorry.
civilization.
Thank you. Windkeep.
That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Although where we are, is it Braxis would be closer?
Yes, Braxis would be the closest.
I've never
city to
been
where
there
you currently are.
though.
No, you've never been there. Only Francisco
Braxis.
and Ben. And Kai, but that's fine.
And Talos, maybe?
That's up to
I don't
you.
know, I don't know.
Don't think you would have. Oh, long
All
ago,
stuff mechanical
yes.
is there.
Yeah, long ago.
Yeah, you don't have those memories though. No, technically, yes, you probably would have helped build part of that. No. Okay. Is it just New Luna the map, or is it a world map?
Yeah. No, it's just New Luna.
That's fine.
I don't have a world.
Okay, because her Faerun is where your Toril is. Because I use the same map because I can. Okay. I'm on a different world.
Yes.
Yes.
First.
Almost definitely. Worlds were crumbling. We got ported here.
So you're all aliens, but you look normal. Okay, that's weird. Okay,
No.
whatever happened.
No. Not how that works.
I'll take looking normal. That's the best description I've been given.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, that's fair.
No.
Anyway, interesting. Well, this body sucks. I have no magic anymore. That's not good. We'll have to try and figure out how to get that back immediately. I have people to kill if they're still here. No, it's been 3,500 years, you said, so everybody I know and love and hated is dead already, and I couldn't kill them myself.
Including Loth. She is dead.
Lol.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Honestly,
She was
if
just...
that was you, congrats. That's impressive.
Well, I stabbed her a few times. I think that was really about it, but the demon that she was fighting, I think, did most of that.
Whatever works.
Okay. I'm starving. No, actually, wait. I should be starving, and I'm not. Why?
Oh, yeah, you probably don't really need to eat anymore.
Yeah, no, I haven't taken a breath
sleep.
since I started talking.
Yeah, or sleep.
I just realized that.
Also, you're probably going to live for another, 3,000 years if kill you. We'll talk. We can
So
talk
there's
about
ups and downsides to this. Am I pretty? Anyone got a mirror?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Hold on.
I was
Definitely
fucking
have a mirror.
smoking
just
hot.
shine my face.
Just reflect off of Talos.
On a scale from 1 to smash, Brandon, how pretty is she?
I didn't think that far ahead. So
You asked it.
a good simple 7.
Yeah, 7's fair.
Yeah, you're smash.
I can work with it then. That's fine. I'm assuming most things haven't changed. If you flirt a little and show a little tail, most people, mostly men, will do things for you around here.
Did you have a tail before? Because you don't have a tail now.
No, it's a figure of speech, dear. No,
Okay,
you
then
have a
yes,
tail.
it will still work. No,
You're
I don't have
working
a
with
tail.
Kobold. Interesting. Okay.
Oh, is she
They're
back?
still here.
Is the door still
Yeah.
magicked?
The door itself is still magicked, yes.
Okay.
And the big machine is also still spinning. I've actually been listening for a bit, but you guys talk loud.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hi, lady. I see whatever they did worked. I'm Kai. Welcome to the top of a mountain that, yeah, it's cold. You don't have any clothes. Do you have any clothes in your hole, Sabrin?
I have my clothes in my... Fine.
We probably
Fine.
have old clothes from when we swapped
You do have a few.
into.
I do. I'm gonna set her up in Carter's clothes that I stole.
Okay, I was going to say Ben's pantsuit, but that would work too.
Just because I can. Here's Carter's suit. If you're nice, I will give you Carter's dagger. But you're not allowed to stab us. You seem real iffy.
You set me free, so I won't stab you unless you turn on me.
Are we bargaining?
Seem fair?
With,
Can we
naked chick?
insight that?
Yes, please.
Yeah. I'll join that insight.
Just to get to like.
Ooh, I actually rolled good.
Ooh.
18.
25.
Okay.
When her first instinct is to magic kill us with daggers, I want to check that she's not going to kill us.
She was in the middle of combat the last time she knows, so she still has adrenaline pumping in her, like, the body doesn't, but the brain does. So this is just more instinct. She doesn't know who you are, she doesn't know where she is. She wanted to immediately kill the first person who was in front of her. But she can't, because nothing's working. She knows if you are here, she's smart enough to understand there's a lot of magical stuff going around, especially the Warforged and a weird lab. She knows she's outnumbered and outgunned. She's telling the truth. You're currently her meal ticket, even though she now does not need to eat.
You also don't have time to go off on your stuff. You can come with us until we
Get
can
me to
drop you off.
civilization, give me some money, and I'll be out of your fucking hair.
Money? Whoa, 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 whoa.
To be fair, she is, we literally gave her the clothes on her back.
Yeah, I mean, we already gave her stuff. We're not giving her money.
That's fine. I'll steal that too. Just get me to civilization.
You want some
If
wine?
you don't give it to her, she'll steal it from us.
In my condition, I don't.
I don't think
yes.
she's in any way to stealth, really. Here you go. I give her the other half of the wine bottle for Kai.
She immediately takes a step and then falls over. Okay, so my legs are numb. Great.
Yeah, that makes
She
sense.
starts. They'll come to. I would assume. I've been standing. She just starts wiggling her toes, and after 5 minutes, she finally gets back the. Okay, this is a weird body. Ugh.
No, you haven't walked in.
So this is like a super bad magical place, and you probably have like 0
I
health.
understand what you're talking about. Yes, I'm not as beefy as I once was. But she's gonna. Can I have the dagger, please?
Oh, look at Francisco.
I have a small penknife if she wants that.
Francisco's just shaking his head like, don't give her a dagger. She doesn't need a dagger.
She reaches down and picks up a broken piece of glass. This'll work.
Okay.
That's fine, whatever.
If she doesn't stab us with that, I'll give her a dagger later.
Yeah. Trust test.
Okay. If you don't
names?
stab us with that, I'll give you a dagger later.
You can call me Ace. It's what I'm still gonna go by. It's still me.
I'm Sabrin.
Thank you.
That's Talos. That's Francisco. That's Kai.
Right. Well,
That's
whoever's
Ben.
in charge
God,
and in the
Ben,
lead,
sorry.
it's okay. Show me. I don't know. I guess I'll just follow you. That's fine.
There you go.
Cool. We're gonna go check out a definitely trap door.
Oh, specialty used to be. Yeah, that's fine. Traps. That sounds actually. I'd like to do that. Yes,
Cool.
absolutely.
You can help me.
She's gonna pat and go.
Want to look at the
I don't
magic
have my
door.
effects. I'm sorry.
Do we want to check out the corridor that's giving
Moral
off
support is
hippie?
fine.
What?
The what?
We
So,
could
which
have
way do you
gone
guys
left,
wanna
right, or center. We went left,
You went left. You have
which
straight.
was the magic. The straight was giving off weird, iffy, don't like
Correct.
vibes
Want to open the
And-
door?
at the door.
Okay. So if you're going to go to the right, you have a large boulder in the way. You have about a 1 foot opening, and it's about a 20-foot. You'd be able to tell this collapsed at some point, whether or not it was deliberate or due to recent activities from a Valen. Might have collapsed that way. Kind of hard to tell.
There's a 1 foot gap.
There's a 1 foot gap, and you have about 20 feet before you only have about 3 to 5 feet of room before you hit the door. So you're about
Great.
25 feet to the door from where the collapse is.
Spock can fit through that.
Correct. Ben could fit through that also.
Yeah.
Wild shaped or just naked and shove him through. You could also Misty Step through, Dimension Door through.
Would
Or
mold
try-
earth?
It's a solid piece of rock. You need at least... No, you would need shape earth. Or shape stone shape. Or just a patch with a window on it. That's what Kai's about to do.
Hi, can we all fit through the window, or does it only work for a second?
It's a permanent window!
Oh, okay, let's do that, yeah. Please.
If you
if you
give me
don't
10
mind.
minutes, I can maybe make a hole.
I can
Maybe.
do it now. She just pulls the patch off, puts it on, sticks it, and a window pops up. It'll go right through the stone.
Yay! Yoink, yoink.
It works for, well, when you find a door that you can't get through and you have no magic, you stick a patch on and you walk through the door.
I'll go through the window.
Hopefully without setting off traps. That's the only problem.
That's the
As
story.
it's also now just gone through the door.
Yes,
Yeah.
just a window. I'll go first. I
already went through.
Okay. So you guys are all in front of it's a double wide door that has a faint blue glow to it. I'm going to assume at some point, Talos, you did 10 more minutes of Detect Magic. We're going to say you're probably pushing 2:30 in the afternoon by now.
We have time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're running out of time, I can use spell slots for it. It's fine.
Yes. This is literally... There's a lot. It's got an arcane lock on it. It has a disintegrate spell on it. It has a pretty much collapse the entire tunnel trap on it. You have a spell that would bypass all of this and open the door.
You're not gonna let me try and pick the arcane lock. I've done it before.
It's not the
Man.
arcane lock you would need to worry about.
Yeah, but
Do
we
we
could
want to try
dispel
and
the
hold them?
others.
They're linked.
Do we want to try what?
Do we want to go and get Morgan? Not Morgan? Morgan.
Oh, I thought he meant knock.
That's what I was. Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
He just meant knock.
The way you described it, I thought to say, you can do knock,
or
but it'll
that.
set off disintegration. That's the
No.
thought I was like,
Oh, so I know. They're all intertwined for someone to try and lock pick it. So it's
So
pretty
if you
much
unlock the magic lock, it'll spells attached to the magic lock as well.
correct. So if you don't do it, so you would know knock probably would bypass all three, or seeming is probably dropped because I think is that only an hour or is it 8 hours?
Oh,
seeming is 8 hours, I think.
yeah.
Is that what you did on yourself, or did you just use disguise self?
I probably use disguise self.
I don't
It's
think we did.
it's
Okay.
long gone.
Yeah.
Okay, so you could try either or then.
I have not prepped if you want to just go through.
Yeah, okay, they're all connected. Oh, door.
But magic.
Oh,
I feel like
that's
Francisco.
See how it is.
So, are you casting knock, or are you going into Morgrim? Or Mordred, I should say.
I think Talos is going to cast knock. Yeah. And in Elvish, he's just going to say friend.
Okay. Yeah, these are old magic. So this is kind of more of a back then, if anyone, this wasn't really meant for someone your level to come through at the time. So because it's an older spell and everything's intertwined, it's just like it was more of a hasty, let's put all this together. It seems to be something important to hide, especially if they had the idea of collapsing everything around it. But with a simple knock, the door opens, and I will move you maps.
Yay, that's so fun.
So glad that reference landed.
And you find yourself in a well-lit, well-warm teleportation chamber.
Oh.
This is the one to leave. You found the one to come here. This is a permanent teleportation circle that will go somewhere.
What do you mean we found the one to come here? We found a one-off spell.
You found a one-off that will bring people here out there. This will send people somewhere else.
It's an exit.
This is the exit. You found the entrance before.
It makes sense if this is the, hey, let's go back to our hideout thing.
Yeah.
Or wherever they move to.
Tell us how long do you need to jot them down again?
So this is the Wade's confused.
So
why would the circle still be here? They wanted it hidden. You know.
Yep.
Locked door, magical traps, collapsed corridor. Why not just destroy the circle itself?
People still come and go to replace the wards.
Through a collapsed corridor and a heavily locked door.
Yep. Hard to know. It's a 3,000-year-old place.
Were there any tracks on the floor? We never checked.
You never did check, no.
Actually, are there any recent tracks in here now we've just entered?
There's been a lot of seismic activity, so it's mostly fallen rock, but you didn't see any tracks, no.
He did say it's been about 100 years since anyone stopped in for the war, so...
Yeah.
True.
But it's a way out. Wherever it goes.
Should we go back to the corridor first, or...?
Yeah, for sure. Let's go see what the spooky feeling is.
Yeah, I got a feeling.
Sorry, it's going to be here a bit longer.
Oh, that's okay. I really have nothing else to do, apparently.
Do you want to just wait by the exit?
Oh, no. Nope. Whatever you people are into has intrigued my curiosity.
Good to know she's an idiot, too.
I'm so sorry.
I've been called worse by probably worse people, so I'm okay with that.
This has probably done irreversible things to your life expectancy.
That's my entire life, actually, so I'm happy I'm still here, I guess? Sure.
We know a lot of people. We can figure out what happened to your friends.
That is true.
Yeah.
We know a lot of old people.
Do you know any criminal masterminds you could just send me with?
Yes.
How many?
Oh. Good. Give me over to them. That'll make my day. If I can help someone loot, pillage, and plunder something, that'll help my anxiety right now.
Yeah, we know a guy.
Okay, good.
I just look at Francisco.
Yeah, do you like boats?
Oh.
Or are you more like a city person?
This body has no calluses, but my hands were well used at everything.
Yeah, we know a guy. Okay.
Good.
I am that guy.
Francisco knows a guy.
In that army? Really?
Really?
Okay.
That's a long story.
Oh, I'm sure. We are in a mountain room and you put me in a body that was in a chamber. Yep.
Everything we do is a long story. Let's keep going. We're gonna go check out a spooky feeling because we need more long story.
I enjoy spooky feelings.
Okay. Let's go.
The next room. Yep.
So this is out of character thing.
Yep.
Would Ace know more about the Fae than we do? Because the Fae is like the original Fae.
No.
Because they just a thought. They would know the original Fae, maybe. I don't know anything about this character.
From what I remember of Ace's and Bill's backstory, like they were just a crime syndicate.
Yeah, so
Probably not
for
as
that,
much.
we were the embodiment of Kill Bill.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I would. That's
Yeah.
why I was Bill. I was Bill, and
Yeah, Ace was pretty much Black Mama. She's an assassin. So
Yep.
Yeah.
Black Mama before Bill, killing her.
I got myself captured to break Bill out of prison.
correct.
Right.
So
The thought occurred. That's why I'd ask.
yeah.
I mean, we'd
backstory
probably know
wise,
something
not as
of
much
his
as you guys
information,
currently know.
but yeah, not more.
Yeah. You've already met the queens. That's more than Ace probably ever had.
No, she'd know the names just because the information is valuable, but wouldn't have met them.
Down the middle path, you guys don't find another door. You find a much darker room. It does have a title. As soon as you walk through it, it's got a small plaque that says, "Welcome to the Meat Grinder."
Yeah.
Move your... This is the Meat Grinder. You find a room with... This place is warmish. There's dried blood pools everywhere. There's lots of metal equipment used for all sorts of devices that are currently here. This is the main experimentation chamber. Upon two large tables are desecrated bodies that are stitched together, and one of them still moving. Every now and then, steam escapes from a couple of the machines.
Sorry.
Would this give the same feel as Frankenstein's place?
No,
from
this
the
is
memories.
No, this is more. Give me a Arcana roll in here.
Everyone?
Yep.
Okay. Thanks, Ben. Take advantage.
Oh, well, that's a crit for a total of 35.
Amazing.
I got a
love
nat
that for
20
you.
from Kai also. For a 22.
I have a 9.
You're rolling so well tonight, Francisco.
I got a 23. Fuck you, Kai.
I got a nat 20 for 22.
I rolled
She's
a
not Arcana.
12.
She's history, insight, athletics, and survival.
That's fair. That makes
We
sense.
walked into a necromantic chamber where they are playing with the dead and trying to create. This is the original first lab. You guys met a lovely stitched golem a while back that sucked tooth. This is them first practicing.
I mean, it's still moving, so they didn't not succeed, technically.
Correct. There's still something on one of the tables that is tied up like the other one. The tables kind of look similar to the ones that were in that Ace was trapped on. This one's more like torn open. There's not a lot of skin left. It's stitched into like 7 or 8 different bodies. And it's
Yeah, I think
just
we need to go ahead
like
and kill this thing.
moaning a little.
It's probably best if we do.
I'm gonna stab it in his forehead.
Yeah. Even if there was someone still in there. I think they'd rather not be.
Mercy
Okay.
kill.
Stabbing it in the head, it's still moving.
I mean, I'm going to cut off his head. I'm going to just fully
okay.
I am
close are you getting to it?
It's tied down, right?
It is.
I mean, I
still
have
need to know how close are you getting to it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting up on it and chopping off its head because I have to get up on it for me to chop off its head.
Okay. Can you just give me a dexterity save?
Yeah.
This would be fine.
It'll be fine. I've been rolling so fucking.
The boy.
Hey, that's a. What is that?
You need to be 15.
Saving throw. Dex. It's a 16 plus 8, 24.
Absolutely.
See, nothing bad ever happens.
As soon as you get close to this creature and start chopping, its head's not tied. And it has built up over the years some acidic bile that it starts to try and vomit on you, but you dive out of the way. And I don't need to make a lovely constitution saving throw from you or slowly start turning undead. You're lucky. Then you chop its head off.
No, yep, and then I chop its head off. Nasty fucker.
Yeah. As soon as you chop the head off, like you see some sort of black magic just fade away from it. And then the acid slowly starts to immediately dissolve the remains of this body, and within seconds it's just bone.
It's what it would have wanted, I think.
That was easy.
Okay, so you guys are into some really weird shit. Okay. I
No,
understand.
that's disturbing, even for us.
But also, yeah.
Not that disturbing. It's pretty usual.
Nope, it's not the first time I've seen one of these chambers, but this one's definitely up there. Kai's looking around like, this seems familiar, but on a bigger scale than I've heard about.
Burn everything?
You know, there's a story that one of my grandparents used to tell us, because she started our tribe being archaeologists, and she remembers a story of finding a place like this a long time ago on one of the other continents. Something weird happened like 2,000 years ago. It was something similar to this, but on a smaller, more methodical scale. And I think it also was tied to the Duergar. Interesting.
Did we figure out how old this place was?
Just around 3,000.
Well, we might have just found their inspiration.
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, we don't know. For all we know, that teleportation circle could go to another.
Yeah.
We don't know where it leads.
Well, it looks like you people are finding someone or something. Yes? That's Ace. So...
I don't actually remember what our goal is right now.
What
is our goal? We're just exploring, aren't we?
Yeah.
That's all you were doing. You were looking into whatever the teleportation circle that Talos found, and it's led to all of this.
We're just looking into some shitty people. So no one specific, but we have an idea who we might run into.
We knew there was mystery. That was about it.
Yeah. You're just learning about more of Talos's history. That's pretty much what this whole place is.
Is there anything else here in this room of interest? We haven't actually looked at it yet.
Give me an investigation roll.
Will.
You want one from everyone or not?
Who's ever looking?
9. I also have a -1 on investigation.
I know. You're consistent today. That's the important part.
Back.
Oop, I wrote the wrong
30.
Of course.
Actually, no. I want to give Talos disadvantage for this. It's
It's
this
icky.
sort of disrespect for human life is reminding. Talos is reminding Wade of Frankenstein, and that's definitely giving Talos the creeps. So I'm giving him disadvantage.
Can a Warforged get the creeps?
He's achieved it somehow. 23.
Okay.
Ignore the
That's
30.
fine. One of your many personalities is creep the fuck out. 23 and a 30. I actually haven't figured out what's in here. 26, 23. Okay. I'm going to say, because this place is warm, because it's got a little bit of heat in here, just because it needs to for whatever they were doing, you will find remnants of old tools that definitely have a Duergar, like Underdark, Drow Duergar fashion. I'm gonna say that there's definitely a few maker's marks on some of them. None that you guys would recognize, though. It's just more whoever created them at some point in time put their mark on it. So they're like most of the tools here were probably used for something else, and they're just regular tools for this. You will also find, I'm gonna say, what would they have left? When they left, they would have not been in a hurry. I'm gonna say you're probably gonna find a whole bunch of specimen jars that currently have all the body parts of the current body you just killed in them.
Okay.
And it looks like the organs are still alive in the jar.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's the jars.
Any
Can
brains?
I want to
I
take.
hope not.
We're gonna
Oh, dear.
go with yes.
Can I
Actually,
take
because you
a
said that, I'm
dagger
gonna
or
say-
something that was there?
Sure, I'm gonna say it's mostly brains.
For sure, for sure. Sketchy dagger from underground
Question.
lab.
Nothing magical, though.
It's fine.
Other than the jars themselves have a faint necrotic signature to them.
Just a thought ritual. It's not.
Oh, I like how you're thinking. Okay.
The initial thought was, could I start casting telepathic bond as a ritual? But then just to say, like, hey, are there still minds in these? But not actually connect to them. Just the sense of, is there something there? Not to actually connect.
Roll me a D100.
It's just intermittent screaming.
Pretty much. A 98.
98.
You wanted high. You wanted 75% over. Roll me a D4. This is how many you're going to connect to.
Well, I hit the... No, 3.
Okay. So of the 5 brains, you connect to 3 of them.
Hello, is anyone there?
Yes, this is more, it's not screaming. Because they're a brain, they have no vocal cords. They're just brains. So you are getting more emotions and feelings more than anything. You probably hear more. I'm going to say there's probably a little bit of sound coming from them, but it's more like mumbling whispers, just random words, thoughts, sayings over and over, but it's mostly hunger. 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 Over and over and over. You're getting the sense of whatever is going on, these brains need food.
Not like that. I'm gonna. Can I end this?
Yes, I believe you can end it.
Just
Just
stop
hang up.
that.
Yeah. Sorry, wrong number. You can add a 1d3 surgical knife, Sabrin.
Cool. I just said spooky dagger from underground lab, but I'll add 1d3 to it.
Hey, Francisco.
Yes.
You're a religious person now.
What?
Kai's gonna say, now? I can't wait to hear that story at some point, hopefully. Ace also goes, me too. That's now is usually something you don't hear when you hear religious.
It's not. I'm not religious. It's a different thing.
Right.
Close enough.
But why?
Do brains have souls?
Do wraiths have souls?
Brains.
Brains.
I don't know how he would word this, but he's getting at the. Are there still souls in these?
You know what? Here, we'll try this.
Sabrina's shaking her head in the background.
There's probably not souls, and also it's probably just good to put them out of their misery. But
there's more of a mind in these than there was in Linda.
Talos, Sabrin, all of you see Ace slowly walking over and trying to pick up one of the daggers. One of the knives.
Hey!
I rolled terrible for my stealth. And
exactly why I was like, she's not going to be able to pass our perception. We're going to know when she does it.
I hate this body. They're just they're right there. They're rusty.
I think it's fine, Francisco. She didn't stab us. I mean, she's not going to survive on her. The body can't even, she couldn't walk for 10 minutes. She doesn't know where she is.
My hand-eye coordination is not there.
I'll do divine sense.
Divine sense. Okay,
but
that's what.
Of course, that's anything affected by Hallow, Celestial Fiend, Undead.
Celestial Fiend and Undead. Okay. Well, like normal. Have you done this before? I think you have.
I have.
Yeah. Reborn come up a little bit undead. Not fully. So your new friend Ace is picking the exact same as Ben and Sabrin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The body that you just killed no longer has undead, but the 5 brains do.
There's no souls, they're undead.
Cool.
So yeah, let's just go ahead and smash
they're
them.
hungry, which is probably not a good thing.
Yeah. You also sense residual undead energy in this entire chamber, Francisco. All of it.
They're making a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hence the spooky feeling. While we're going out and about and looking around and stuff, and they're discussing this, I am gonna slip her a dagger. I got an 18 for sleight of hand.
Love it.
I don't know if that passes their passive.
Passes mine.
Okay.
It doesn't pass mine.
I just give her a very stern look as well.
Wait, is it one of the rusty daggers?
No, it's Carter's dagger to match the outfit.
Nice.
I was going for aesthetic.
Okay.
I thought about a rusty dagger, but then I was like, we'll get tetanus. If we're going to get stabbed, I don't also want to get tetanus.
Okay.
Fair.
So she just kind of immediately puts it in Carter's outfit, old armor. And honestly, so you gave her the let me double check here. Yes, you just clothing, not armor, because Ben is currently still in the Elven Chain. Perfect. Okay.
No, I didn't. No armor, no magic item. Just a basic regular dagger and Carter's marine clothes.
Okay, perfect.
Or whatever she was wearing that I took.
Yep. Excellent.
Anyway.
All right.
Kind of.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, as you pass the dagger. Don't stab us, please.
I already gave
God
my
damn.
word.
So Brent,
What?
Ace gives you the finger. I'm not going to
Maybe later.
stab you. Plus, I don't
It's
think
gonna
I can
be
get
fine.
through that armor anyway.
It wouldn't really hurt anyway. She's clear. She doesn't have any muscles.
I'll probably...
No offense. You can work on it.
No. This... Yeah, definitely going to need to. The calisthenics, because, yeah, this body's pathetic. I don't need to breathe, and I don't need to eat. I don't need to pee. This is weird, guys.
Speaking of which, I need to pee.
Okay, it's gonna be like really fun though if you do end up in the water because you
Make
can
a
just sink
corner,
to the
Francisco.
bottom and walk along and you don't even have to breathe. Even drown.
So that means poison won't bother me?
It won't bother you as much.
So I don't need to breathe, so I don't need to... Okay, so I don't need to inhale anything. So okay.
It also means
So
you can
that-
drink more because it doesn't work as much.
Well, you're just basically telling me that I can now do a little bit more at-night stealthing underwater, and okay, that opens up a lot of fun extra stuff on the water with ships. Okay, cool. Neat. She has an ID in her brain. The first one that this brain's had in a long time.
Listen, it can be tricky because you won't really die. You can't die of old age. You're not aging. But some people like freak out about that. But I think I like it.
No. Long-term investment.
Yeah.
Queen of the world. Absolutely.
Okay, cool. I'm still gonna be around. Don't make me have to.
Pirate queen then. That's fine.
There you go. Okay. After Francisco dies, you can be Queen of the Sea.
Okay.
There's a king, isn't there?
The one you're going to introduce her to.
Yeah.
All right. So you smashy all the jars.
Yep.
Absolutely. Perfect. Anything else you guys want to do other than relieving yourself in this necromantic meat room?
Nope, I'm going to pee in an
Just
empty brain jar.
Just confirm the boats aren't going to come together and we're going to have to fight something.
Yeah. It's congeal into one super brain.
I honestly thought of that, but I was thinking if you guys were going to originally let this thing go, it is a stitched golem, and it would have been fun.
Even Sabrin is not letting this thing go. Okay.
I know. What is this thing? Flesh golem. That's pretty much what it is.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
127 hit points. Okay. All right.
Help.
So, you guys make your way back. Are you going through the teleportation chamber? That's all I need to know, or what are your thoughts before we end the session? What are your plans?
Don't we have one more corridor?
Nope, this was the last.
Well, I
There's
think we
only
need to
three.
go back upstairs and see if we can turn that thing off, right? Because it was
If
still
you
on.
want to. The
we
main
need
power,
to?
yes.
The main power.
But it's the only thing it's now everything that you guys did there is turned off. The only thing it is powering technically right now is the heat to the meat room.
I'd rather turn it off while we're here. Can.
Okay. All right.
It was kind of full of everything.
Mm-hmm.
Turning it off might be just as dangerous as leaving it. If it overloads,
Can we look and
that-
just see?
Actually, that's a thought.
If
do
you
we
think
mind?
it's-
Do we want people finding this place?
Not really.
Do we care if people find this place?
I mean, if you think overloading it is skedaddle, I'm fully on board with that.
I assume it's just going to overload if we leave it. It used to be powering a lot, and now it's not.
I will take.
I'm more than happy if it
overloads.
overloads. Yeah.
Investigation or Arcana, please.
To be able to, we could try and detonate it.
Thanks, Ben. Can't roll that dice. Oh, good. Disgusting. I'm using my group.
Oh. 2 19s.
Okay.
Oh, natural 20.
Investigation
Thanks,
or
Bardic and stuff.
Arcana? Arcana or investigation?
Um,
One will give you something, one will give you the other thing.
No, actually, it's
Health is Arcana, so
11.
I'll do the opposite of Talos. I'll do investigation. Because I assume he's better, so it's just can. So 20. Just saying. It's 27.
Okay.
If I need higher, I can give myself Bardic.
Over the hour that you guys have left and been exploring, talking, and all that, the energy buildup is tripled. You got minutes, baby?
It's gonna explode.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us, you
Teleport,
taking
let's
us out,
go.
or are we going? Are we taking the sketchy circle? We don't know where it goes, or going to safety?
We might as well see where the circle goes, because it might take us where we need to go already.
I'm fully okay. I love a gamble. Just be
Let's go.
prepared for a fight when we land.
I'll do
Yeah.
above table. How long would it take Talos to memorize the symbol for where it goes?
You have
Or is there no symbol to
mind.
memorize?
You have keen mind, so and you're smart enough to know this will activate within 10 to 15 seconds of anyone standing on it.
The more the thought of, because I screenshot it. We leave through
Yes.
a different portal and then just
With-
directly go back to it.
With keen mind, yes. Easily. If you didn't have keen mind, I would say it would take a while to do it. But because you have keen mind, you can instantly take a look at it, and one of your lovely personalities will start sketching it for you.
Tell us, nothing bad ever happens.
I'm just thinking in terms of like how would we contain this, and I don't have Wall of Force prepped.
Well, we don't need to contain it. Why would we contain it?
If this thing explodes, I reckon it's going to be big enough that people see it, and so people would come here.
Yeah.
If it's already
He's
exploded
probably
by
up to
then.
ground.
We'll be gone. We'll be gone. We won't be here. So, hell, it might actually work to our advantage.
I don't think we're that deep underground. It didn't take us that long to get here.
No, you're still mostly top of the mountain. Like you're maybe 4 stories underneath where you first originally came in. Maybe 5. 60, 70 feet at most.
I think
Well,
it's
actually,
okay. I mean, if it's exploded, then they're gonna come and find rubble.
And who knows, that maybe check-in day was tomorrow anyway.
Yeah.
Ooh, we did trigger the trap, so if you saw them, probably come to trap.
Yeah.
Okay. Follow the circle then?
Follow the circle.
Right.
Follow the glowing circle road.
Ace, you stay in the back.
Oh,
No.
Trust me.
You stand in front of me.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll stand in front of the man.
I'll stand in
Okay.
front of Ace.
That's
If
fine.
if there is
Stand in
danger,
front of someone.
Sure.
I don't want her stabbing us.
That's okay.
I don't want her
Hit the
getting.
fan.
Okay.
I'm hiding.
That's fair.
That's fine.
Good luck.
Just for safety, I'm going to get out the linked object I grabbed for the... What do I have? I have the sewer hideout. Okay.
Okay.
over in the dwarven city, there's
Yeah.
like the sewer hideout place.
Yeah.
I grabbed something. I forgot it was.
Okay.
I'm gonna just have
Ben-
that. Dig that out as in hand to teleport there.
Yeah.
If we need to.
Okay. Ben's gonna look at Ace and go, "Don't worry. If things go to shit, I'll turn you into a giant ape. You'll be fine."
Ooh, that one's really fun.
She just kind of like stares and goes, "Okay, sure." And you guys all step
on
on.
the circle.
Nothing
As
bad
soon
ever
as you
happens.
guys
Nothing better
start
happens.
stepping on the circle, in the tunnel, you just hear, "Whoever is here, I'm gonna fucking kill you." And then you hear an explosion
luck!
as you guys are all teleported away.
Bitch.
Bitch.
Do we recognize the voice?
Yeah, do we?
Nope. No.
Okay.
It was an undercommon. You land in another sort of chamber.
We're under the explosion.
You're in some sort of cave. You definitely smell salt sea air. And it's almost like whatever you're on is moving a little. You're in a chamber with much better technology. You also see like a more refined equipment. And you just hear from the exit over here a voice in Undercommon. "Bloody hell, who can it be at this hour? We've had no word of your arrival. We just got this place back in order, so this better be good." So next session, we will pick up with you seeing...
Do we recognize that voice?
No.
Okay.
But you see someone in very, very elegant robes, definitely half drow.
Well,
Look
that's a
at
bad
you
guy.
and go,
Sure.
"Oh, good. Entertainment."
I was gonna ask how long do we have between them saying we're turning up and them coming?
I'm gonna say at least one round.
Enough time for disguise self.
Mm-hmm. So
You don't know
we'll
what to
pick up
disguise
their
as.
next session, and I'll make a lovely token for Ace, because we are now 6.
Do I?
Just a thought of.
You know, I just realized.
Sabrin,
What?
does Sabrin have disguise self?
It's also Sabrin's fake name for herself.
Yes,
What's
it is.
Sabrin's fake name
I
for
know.
herself?
I thought it was
That
funny.
was a coincidence. I just like that
Yep.
name.
I know
Yep.
you do.
That's so sad because Ace was really hot. Ace
Yep.
was a Asmar, I think.
Yep. And now she's in the body.
I just went to find the
of
art
Reborn.
because I couldn't remember if I had it. I don't have disguise self now.
Right. just the thought of panic. And we both turn into the same person.
Cool. Well, we'll fight a mage next session. That'll be interesting.
Here at this.
Whether or not it's an archmage, we'll figure that out.